Bitch, I do rich shit, my money thick, ayy. Walk with a limp, I'm on some pimp shit, ayy. Can't say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, I'm in my
What is good, YouTube? It's your girl Nate Trippy. I'm back at it again with another video. So I am about to go ahead and dye me this wig. This hair is from Lemoda hair from AliExpress. And look, Chance wants to be in the video. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. You guys, this is my child. His name is Chance, you know. You've probably seen him in other videos, you know. Alright, y'all. This is not, but he wanted to be in the video, so look at him. He had to be in the video. You're in it now. Alright, y'all. So, like I said, this hair is from Lemoda hair. I did get their 613 wig. It is a lace front. I don't know the whole name of it. I know it is a 13x6 lace front wig. It is 613. I originally ordered it in a 22 and they sent me a 20 on I guess on accident, whatever. This is what the hair is looking like. Let me take it out the package. So, comes in this little thingy. And y'all, this is the wig. It did come plucked. Let me see. Yeah, so it did come pre-plucked. I'm probably going to pluck it some more. But I mean, this hair is like really soft. I didn't really get, no shedding. I'm able to run my fingers through it. So we'll see. I am most likely going to be plucking it some more. Yeah, I am. But yeah, I just did it in 613. I just want to just show you guys. I'm going to do a review on this wig a little later, but I just want to show you guys the dyeing process of me doing this. I am doing the watercolor method and I'm doing it a ginger color, as you guys could tell from the opening clip. I am using 3 bottles of Adore dye. I'm using Cajun Spice, just cinnamon, and I am using French Cognac, which is right here. So you can get these Adore dyes literally at any local beauty supply store. I believe those bottles were only like $3.99 or maybe $4. Yeah, I think they were $3.99 a piece. So they're pretty cheap. I had already boiled me some hot water. I didn't mean for it to boil, like really boil, so I'm letting it cool off because I really don't want like my hands to be getting burnt or anything. But I already got me some water, got my bowl, and got my wig. I just gotta get some gloves. So that's pretty much all you guys need for this watercolor method. Just stay tuned. I am just gonna end up doing this as a voiceover, so you guys just keep on watching. Alright, you guys, so you want to take some hot water, whether you boil it or just get hot water from the sink. You're gonna want to get that, and then you're gonna get your dye. So looks like I'm gonna be starting off with French Cognac, and I'm gonna put that in the water, and then I'm gonna be going in with Cajun Spice, and then after Cajun Spice I am going to go in with cinnamon and just use a little bit of cinnamon. So then you're going to want to mix it all together. You want to make sure that you have no little bits and pieces in there. You want to make sure it's fully mixed in so you don't have patchy hair. Because y'all, like, nobody want patchy hair. So now I'm just going to go ahead and like put my wig in there. At first I was kind of scared because I was like, it looks orange, and I was like, I don't want it orange. But I just was like, you know what, forget it. And I just dumped it, just put it all in there. You just submerge it and make sure you get all of it in there good in that good old dye water. And then you also want to just keep putting it in and out just how I'm doing, moving it around, raking your fingers through it so you make sure that all of the blonde pieces of hair are getting dyed. So it's good to just keep going like in and out with it, just moving it around. You can get a comb, you can get a brush, you can get whatever you want, and just make sure you go ahead and just keep doing what you keep breaking it, and just trying to get the color payout you want. So as you can see right here, I'm just looking at it, just seeing if it's the color I want. It's still a little way too bright for me, so I'm just going to keep putting it in there and just keep putting it around in here. Y'all, this is my first time doing a watercolor method, so I was just like, I was just kind of like winging it, but it's like nothing to it really. You just add color in there and put the put your hair in there really. But as you can tell, like from this color, it's still like super orange, and like the wig is picking up a lot of the color. Like the water is starting to like lose the darkness that it had because the wig is picking it all up. This hair like is from Lemoda hair, like I said before, and y'all, it like really took the color really well, and I loved it. Like as soon as I submerged it in there, like the color was already sticking on there. Like this hair was really good for that. I didn't get any shedding or anything. So I'm going to go back in with the more color. So I'm going to use the rest of French Cognac. I'm going to finish up using all of that because I kind of wanted it to be more of a scissor color. Like I wanted it orange, but like not orange. So I made sure I used all of French Cognac, submerging it in there, adding water in there, getting all of the dye that I can, out of that bottle. To try to get all of the dye out. I was making sure I got all my money's worth of that hair dye. So I make sure I get all of it. Then I went back in with Cajun Spice, and I think I want to say I pretty much used all of this, if not like pretty much almost the entire bottle. Like I think I did use all of Cajun Spice. So I used all of Cajun Spice, and then I went back in with a little bit more of cinnamon just to get it a little bit more dark, but not too dark. Then you want to keep mixing that all up together. Yeah, look at the water. It's all dark. Then I just put my wig back in it, because that color was still too bright for me. So put it back in to get it a little darker. And when I did it the second time, my ends actually got darker. The frontal was still light, so it was like starting to like kind of annoy me, but I was like, I still got a little bit more cinnamon if I need to darken it up a little bit more. But when I kept putting it in there, as you can see, like look at this color, like it got darker. As I kept putting it in there, it started to darken up a little bit. So I'm just gonna keep putting that in and out of the water and moving it around, trying to get that frontal to get darker. And after that, honestly, you just like want to just keep putting it up and down, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and let it sit in the water for about like 5 to 10 minutes. So then once I let it sit, this is what it looked like after I let it sit. The frontal still was a little like bright. I want to say it was really the roots that was getting me, but the frontal still was a little too bright for me. So I'm just trying to like get all this water out of it and see like maybe I'm just wringing it out. I'm gonna end up putting the frontal. I want to say I end up putting the frontal in the water just so the frontal can get more color, because my ends was really good and like the middle part of the hair was like the color I wanted, but the frontal was a little too bright for me. So I'm just like putting the frontal in, and I just let the frontal sit for like another like 5 minutes. And then after it set, I looked at it. I ended up, the color was still fine. I think it's like a science, like it's not really a science to this. You just keep putting in as much color as you want and to get the color payout that you want. But that's what it looked like. The lighting in my kitchen was pretty bright, so it was making it on camera, it's making it look pretty bright. So then after that, I just went ahead and deep conditioned the hair in some conditioner. I used my Aussie Moist conditioner, and I let that sit in the sink for about 15 minutes. And then you guys, this is what the color looked like. It's not dry. I want the hair is still wet, but this is the color payout and I loved it. Now that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.